And so I think the question at tonight's debate is going to be, can Carson parlay this into a political advantage? Well, it looked like for a while that Dr. Ben Carson was in for a very tough week. There was a big story that came out in Politico last week that he had supposedly fabricated certain details. He said that he had gotten a scholarship to West Point when it turns out West Point doesn't actually offer scholarships, and he may have made up certain details there. There was also the issue of certain incidents that he said in his past where he almost resorted to violence. Those were also called into question by different news agencies. And he made the, I think, now infamous claim that the pyramids in Egypt were built to store grain inside of them, which got a lot of attention and ridicule on the internet. And now you see the wheels are kind of coming off a lot of these stories, especially the Politico one about his West Point past, where it appears that Carson misspoke when he was reporting what was going on. There wasn't in fact a scholarship, but there was nevertheless, he did have this dinner with General Westmoreland. There was a genuine exhortation that was made for him to go to West Point. And the spotlight has really now shifted back onto the media. And so I think the question at tonight's debate is going to be, can Carson parlay this into a political advantage? Because nothing works at a Republican debate. Nothing is a bigger crowd pleaser than bashing the media. I think you're going to see a good amount of applause for Ben Carson tonight. I think this is going to work in his favor. And I think what looked like a really bad week for him is suddenly going to be turned around into something that he can make real hay off of and maybe even increase his lead in the polls even further.